I was born with 2 womb, 2 cervixes and 2 vaginal passages. I was told it would be very difficult for me to conceive, and the day my daughter was born, it was a miracle because it didn't feel real. Ducks, come here. Look, can you see them? The black ducks, one day. Straight, look at my eyes. Since I was a child, I have been having a lot of health issues most of the time, and mostly I feel like I want to throw up, nausea, and then migraine. I used to have a lot of recurrent infections, like viral infections, or normal vaginal infections, or urinary thrush. So it was like a constant battle, and all the time I have to be on medication.
After being in and out of hospital for most of her young life, Elizabeth was diagnosed with uterine fibroids, non-cancerous growths of the uterus. Despite being told she was unlikely to conceive, Elizabeth fell pregnant.
I was actually infertile, that's what they were trying to say. So it was a huge surprise. I couldn't believe it. I thought, oh God, I thought they said I can't have a child. How come that I've fallen pregnant?
Elizabeth's midwife struggled to locate her baby during scans. The issue remained unsolved throughout her pregnancy.
And the day my daughter was born, getting a bit emotional, it was a miracle because, it didn't feel real. I feel truly blessed. It's just an amazing feeling, having this beautiful, precious girl as a child.
And also, I really like being with my mommy.
Oh. I was in and out of hospital, so I was a bit stressed, because she came premature. She was born premature. She was not very well when she was born. She had to be on medication, at least 8 medications a day. So I was happy that she was around, but I was scared. We had a couple of occasions that we have to rush again with the ambulance because she stopped breathing.
Me, when I was in nursery. In Germany. Me when I was born.
Oh, look at that.
I was very sick.
You were very sick. Me and my daughter are very close. We're like sisters, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah, more than daughters and mother.
After the birth of her daughter, her uterine fibroid symptoms seemed to worsen, and she was referred to a specialist.
I feel there was more to me having uterine fibroids. They told me, you've got a different sort of womb. You're born with 2 wombs. I've never heard that. I thought, no, that's not normal. What is that? So they showed me a picture of what it is. They gave me even a leaflet to go and read about it. And that was the journey, yeah.
Elizabeth was diagnosed with Uterus Didelphys, a double uterus. With this malformation, she was told it would be unlikely she could have any more children.
I was diagnosed secondary infertility at that time. Surprisingly, I got pregnant again. I was supposed to be like nearly 4 months pregnant. I had one clot came out and it was very black. They had to rush me, get me a scan done. And that's when they told me I've got a miscarriage. That is it, I'm coming out and I'll tell my story to encourage other women out there to get the right medical care. So I set up Speciallady awareness, as a way of educating women and young girls on gynecological conditions and menstrual hygiene. So I have been visiting Ghana on numerous occasions. What I do is I go to schools, I go to all sorts of ages, but mostly from 14 upwards. I'm looking forward to go again because I do go, even in the UK. I've started joining, different network groups and women, and I've carried out also outreach in the UK not long ago. So yes, there is more to do, and I hope I can even go global because, as I said, that is my intention.
Today, Elizabeth is giving a presentation about her condition to a local youth group.
Are you looking forward to the presentation?
Oh yes, I'm so looking forward to the presentation. I think the fact that I'll be able to tell my story, I just want to see the face of the audience. I believe they are teenagers, which ranges from 12 to probably 19 years old. I'm excited because, that group are always my targets because I do know that they can relate to my story more. So good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for, coming today. In 2015, I was diagnosed with an unusual condition called Uterus Didelphys. It's actually having a double womb, a double cervix, and a double vagina canals. So a lot of these women and young girls, as young as 10 or 9 years old, they keep it to themselves. And by the time they realize, it's a bit too late.
She's talking about how she's trying to empower women globally. I thought it was really good. She's obviously a very courageous woman, and it takes a lot of courage to kind of talk about your personal issues on a global scale and on social media. And I think she's pretty cool, she's pretty inspiring.
My event went so well. I was so impressed, amazing feedback. With Speciallady, I want to be the voice of the voiceless for every woman out there who is going through, symptoms like what I went through. To me, coming out, telling my story has been a wonderful journey and experience. And I've achieved so much with it. For somebody to do great things, you have to go through challenges in life. So all those setbacks that I had, there was a purpose for it.